salut à tous. On se retrouve pour la suite de Vampyr. Donc là, faut aller trouver Southampton. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Ils sont encore en train de tirer alors que je suis dans le quartier. Mais c'est quoi, c'est les bugs? Ils sont là. Salut toi. Oh, il est où? Ok, à mon avis, il faut peut-être que je parle à elle.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Ok, qui peut m'aider? Rassembler les informations sur les endroits où se trouve.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
Sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I think I'm losing
Should have
my
offered a
mind.
drink to the boy.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Je vais parler à lui vite fait, que
Good
je le connais
evening,
pas.
sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
but it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself?
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Question personnelle.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Tac, voilà, on fonce là. Du coup, faites voir, je crois que j'ai déverrouillé une autre mission. Attends, mais c'est pas lui, tu vas pas me dire que lui s'est changé en scal. Putain, il a 6000 d'expérience là. Je vais pas bouffer le sang, hein, faut pas déconner. Du coup. Non, c'est dans les docs, les docs. Tac. Prends les affiches dans le tas, ok. Là, c'est parti.
Another disgusting rule did it, don't you think?
I don't think so. Wounds are clean, Mr. Chronic.
A freaking vampire, then.
I
Ouh, ça sent le combat. Ouh, ça sent le combat.
Seems like the guard of pre-res on Sean Hampton's trail too.
All of you bloody leeches need killing.
Wow.
Killing's on you. Die, Vermin! I'll put an end to you. Crush the leech, boys. Die.
Putain, mais j'ai envie de me faire défoncer là. Oh! Ce combat.
Killing's all you deserve.
Oh là là, je me suis fait défoncer.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top. Want some of this? Crush the leech. Die, Vermin! Grenade!
Voilà, c'est Vampyr, moi je joue le temps.
I'll tell you! Burn it, boys! Die, Vermin!
Voilà. Non, on est bien parti, on est bien parti. Oh. Allez.
Crush the leech, boys! I hear these.
Yes. Putain.
The
Niquez le boss
wounds
de
on this
merde.
corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Mais en tout cas, dès que vous arrivez à ce boss là, en tout cas, si vous galérez, moi je vous conseille de mettre des attaques attaques ténèbres. Parce que du coup ça l'a niqué assez facilement quoi. Esquiver, esquiver, soigner, esquiver, esquiver, soigner. Juste un truc. Ah bah voilà, enfin je vais pouvoir aller au dock ouest là. Pouvoir continuer les missions annexes. Enfin, j'enlève ce point parce que depuis tout à l'heure il est en train de me faire chier. Tac tac tac. Je regarde s'il n'y a pas des trucs en l'air. J'espère que j'ai rien oublié. De toute façon je repasserai.